spatula. Yes, this famous red one. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome to the food family, and if you're already a foodie, welcome back. In today's video, we're going to make a heirloom tomato salad with mozzarella cheese, and I'm going to drizzle some basil oil on that. Also drizzle some reduced balsamic vinegar. It's quick and it's easy. I'm always going to say that because I don't like to make difficult things, or people may think in general restaurant style food is difficult because sometimes it looks so pretty, but in reality it's not. It's really easy. So let's get into this video. So never mind this pot here, I'm just making some chicken stock. So in the beginning of my video, you'll notice that I was making my reduced balsamic vinegar, or balsamic reduction really. So I started with 4.5 cups of vinegar, balsamic vinegar that is, so that's the dark one, and I added up maybe a cup, I added a cup of honey to it. So then you just let that cook out till maybe for like half an hour, depending on the level of your heat. Maybe high, it would be quicker than half an hour, but I cook it on medium, and maybe half an hour, maybe a little bit longer, but just reduce it by half. So when it's reduced by half, you'll see that it's getting syrupy. So it's not as loose, or it's not gonna be as loose as before. And see, it's coating my spatula nicely. So that's the way you'll know that it is reduced and it's gonna get really sweet. So I'm just gonna skim some of that froth off and get that to cool, and then it will be ready for my final product. So I'm going to start with my heirloom tomatoes. Someone gave me these tomatoes and I just thought I'd just do a quick video for you guys. So I'm using heirloom tomatoes. I have 4. This purple or dark red-ish one. This one is nice and juicy. It's big. More on the red side, along with this one, and then my yellow one. In our culture, or in the Jamaican culture, we do say tomato, but it's more when you go to the grocery store or the market. We call it tomates. Everything are tomates. So I have 4 tomatoes here, and I'm a little torn as to which plate to serve it on, but this is my option. This one, and then I have this one. It's a little bit narrower or smaller than this one. I'm not sure which one I'm gonna do yet, which one I'm gonna use, but let's see what happens. So off camera, I had made a basil oil, which is so simple. I didn't think it was important for me to show you guys. It was really simple. So I used 1 cup of basil leaf, and then I blanch it. Blanching means you just put it in hot water for like 2-3 seconds and take it out. Squeeze the liquid out, add a half a cup or maybe a cup. So add a cup of your absolute best olive oil that you have, and then salt and pepper. Put it in your blender and buzz it away till you get this. I didn't want to use my big old Vitamix because it's not a lot I'm making, so I just used my little magic bullet or NutriBullet. But anyways, this is what it turns out to be. So this is the basil oil. I'm going to drizzle that on the plate along with my reduced balsamic vinegar, and also I have mozzarella cheese, but this is not the regular one that you'll use for a regular pizza. This is the one that comes in water, so it's much softer. Let me show you. It's much softer and more delicate than the actual one that they'll use at a pizza store or something. The one that they use at the pizza store or Pizza Depot or whatever you call it, it's much dense and hard compared to this. It's more delicate, it's more velvety. This is more soft, and that's why I choose to use this one, and it presents nicer. So this is how it comes. Well, the brand that I bought, this is how it comes. So I just open it, and it's already pre-cut, so it's pre-sliced, so I don't even have to worry about slicing it. You can tell it's pretty, it's smooth, it's soft, it's beautiful. So now I am going to get into plating this, which I'm torn about the plating that I mentioned, but let's see how this turns out. Then I have some extra basil here that I'm going to use for garnish. What I'm going to do, I'm going to go more on the rustic side with this. I'm going to tear them. So it's not going to be like, oh, it's going to be torn. Still going to taste good. See what I feel like. And you're gonna add some salt, because without salt everything's gonna taste bland. So you add some salt and some fresh pepper, fresh cracked pepper, and this is the beauty here. So this one is without the balsamic reduction, and I'm gonna show you, but it is gonna be pretty much the same. It's the same ingredients, it's just I'm gonna show you a different plating. So So that one I'm putting aside. So this is what it is, and then I went ahead and I just put my reduced balsamic vinegar into a squeeze bottle, because now it gets really syrupy. It's really sweet. It's not hard to make, guys. It's really easy, and it is delicious. It's restaurant style food you're making at home. You don't have to be intimidated to say, oh, I don't know if I could do that. It's really easy. It's easier than you think. But anyways, this is the reduced balsamic vinegar with honey. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna drizzle some of this here on my tomato and mozzarella salad. And a squeeze bottle will give you the best result for the zigzag design, because restaurants usually are always making that design on their plates. Oops. So right now it's still a little warm, but I just want to plate it for you guys so you can see. And you could put as much as you like on it. And this is what it is. And this is the other one with the basil oil.